Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back again with another video. Guys, this time I come to you guys, share with you guys. I ordered a part for my vehicle, for my square body Explorer, the oldest one. And I said a lot of you guys is ordering parts and stuff. Say you guys a few dollars. And I'm going to show you guys what I got. Take the package open. Alright. Because any other stores, I'm pretty sure this part can cost you at least $10 to $15 more. Actually, I got this one for $25. We'll pull it on out, show it to you guys. That's what it is right here. It's a brake master cylinder. And I only paid $25 for it. I said, man, they got some pretty reasonable parts on Amazon. Okay. Now, you know, if you go somewhere like Advanced Auto or AutoZone, I'm pretty sure you'll pay about $40 for it. So you'll save yourself about at least $10 or $15 by ordering it on Amazon. Even it might take 2 days to get it. You know, I can wait. I can wait the 2 days to save 15 bucks, you know. Alright, just pull it out, see what it look like. Here we go. Oh, they got that bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. Am I needing bubble wrap? They got it. Okay, here's the part. Part right here. Brake my cylinder. Next thing I got to order for that truck is the muffler. Run kind of heavy. Needs a muffler. Alright. Let's see if they got the lines in here. They ain't even got the lines when you bleed it. Oh, no. Oh, that. No? Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, they got the lines in the pack right there. That's where you bleed it right here. See the rubber lines right there. Plastic lines rather right there. So they got everything in the pack where you bleed it. You actually can bleed it on the car. You take it, you bolt it on, then you hook those, screw those in, the little valves right there. You screw them on the side, then you plug it back into the reservoir. You screw it here and switch the lines back into the reservoir. And you just mash the brakes until ain't no more bubbles in the lines right here. Then you just screw these out and screw the brake lines to it. That's how you bleed a mouse cylinder. A lot of people don't know that, but you actually can bleed a mouse cylinder on the vehicle. Once you bolt it up to the brake booster, you bolt it to the brake booster, you hook these lines to it and feed it back into the reservoir. You take your time, pump the brake like this until ain't no more bubbles in them clear lines. When it's all fluid and no bubbles, then you just screw them loose and screw the brake lines to it, and it's a done deal. After that, you can start to bleed your brakes. And if you guys don't know, you always start with you bleed the one that's furthest away from the mouse cylinder. So you're going to want to start with the brakes on the passenger side back. Then you switch over to the driver's side back. Then you switch back over to the passenger side front. Then the last wheel that you bleed is the closest to the mouse cylinder. That's how you do it. Then you're going to have good brakes. Alright. Now, a lot of people don't know that, but you can bleed this right on the car. Some people don't, you know, everybody do it different. Me personally, I put it on the car, bolt it up, and I just feed it, and I mash the brake like this. I mash the brake until these rubber hoses right here, so ain't no more bubbles in it. Then I unscrew them like that. Then I hook my brake lines up to it. And it's a done deal. I fill the reservoir up, and I start bleeding the brakes on the vehicle. Because you're going to have to bleed the whole brake system after you put this up there. It's not a big job, you know. What I do, I submerge. I get me like a clear brake line. not brake line, but yeah, brake line hose or something. And I bleed mine, submerge it in brake fluid and just mash it. You can do it by yourself. You don't need no two people. You can do it by yourself. You can get you some. You could just get a line and submerge it right in a bottle of brake fluid like this and pump the brakes. And you just pump them, take your time, pump them slow. Then you go back there and look. If ain't no bubbles in the line, then you got that one. You tighten the valve back up, then you move over to the next brake. It's easy to do. You can do it by yourself. So I just want to share this with you guys. A lot of people don't know that kind of knowledge, but you can bleed brakes by yourself. I've done it many times. Many times. All you got to do is submerge your brake. Take your brake line, submerge it in brake fluid, and pump them yourself. It's easy to do. But anyway, I just want to tell you guys about these parts that you can get. Amazon be having some cheap parts. $25 for a master cylinder, which I thought was a heck of a deal. Cause you know, in advanced store, they're gonna want something near 40 bucks. You know what I'm saying? AutoZone, O'Reilly's. They're gonna want near $40 for it. So any kind of way you look at it, you're saving yourself about 15 bucks. And to me, $15 a big saving. That's almost enough to buy a muffler. Because for this particular vehicle, you can get a muffler for $25. See, that's how I look at it. That's almost enough money to buy a muffler. So, you're saving big like that, $15 saving, that's money to me. That's money because when you're talking an older vehicle, you always can use that $15 to buy something else on the vehicle. Whether it's the muffler or windshield wiper blades, whatever, you know. You can find something on an older vehicle. You always can find something that you can upgrade. Like I said, it could be the wiper blades, the hoses, the belt. You can buy a serpentine belt. Definitely need one because it's been sitting in the yard. Actually, before I just stretch it out on the road, I would change that serpentine belt. Just put a new one up there. A lot of parts you could just change. I would just change the alternator, serpentine belt, bottom and top radiator hose. Probably would just change the radiator. Probably even put a fuel pump in it. You know, I go as far as changing the fuel pump. You know, because they can get somewhere and just zap right out on you. Feel better with a new one in it. Especially when it's been sitting in the yard for a while. So, me personally, I believe in changing parts before they give me problems. Like, say for example, alternator. You know, a car, the alternator's car been sitting up or whatever. I believe in just going to change the alternator. You get an alternator on Amazon for like 50 bucks. Because I recently bought one about 3 months ago. Y'all remember when I put it on my black Ford Explorer? One was $50, something like that. So I recommend just change the alternator first. Change that serpentine belt. You know. Change your upper and lower radiator hose. If need to be, change the whole radiator. You know, stuff that you could change to avoid problems on the road. You don't want to be sent out of the road, you know. So it's stuff you can avoid. Just change it. Fuel pump. Change it. Brake my cylinder. But they ain't gonna hardly put you down along the road. Most time when my cylinder's bad, either go down, either bind the brakes or just go to the floor. They bad when they bind the brakes up too. When you can't bind all the brakes up, that's what mine was doing. So they still can put you down if you bind the brakes up, you can't move it. So I recommend change certain stuff. And then you ain't gotta worry about it, you know, since out of the road or you know what I'm saying? The best change, better be safe than sorry. You know, just change it while you got time or got a little extra money. Just go and change stuff. Especially when you talking an older vehicle, you know, you just want to change stuff. Some people say, oh, I ain't going to change it into a brake. Well, when it break, you might not be home, though. Might break 30 miles away, you know. So, you don't want to get in that situation. It's 100 degrees outside, hot. You sit inside the road with an alternator and it's done kill your battery, you know. And the hot heat, you know, you fanning and sweating and mosquitoes and wasps flying around you. You know, so for $50 ordinary, I would just change it to be on the safe side. The built ain't gonna run you about 20 bucks for a serpentine built on a Ford Explorer. And yeah, I'm talking a Ford Explorer mainly. Regular cars, you know, some cars change timing built, but you know, that's a little bit more aggravating. I don't even really mess with cars like that too much. Hondas like that. They require a whole lot of maintenance and stuff, but got to roll with the punches. I'd rather deal with the Ford, I think. Less work, man. Less work. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. It's been an unboxing of my car part. Ford Explorer, brake my cylinder. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Share my videos with your family and friends. And I tell you guys, you know what I'm saying, that's the reason why I could get cheap parts, man. These part stores, man, they be trying to rob you. They charge you $40 for the same part, man. Or more, you know. And you save yourself $15. Alright, guys, till next time, I'll hit you on the next video. We out. Peace.